Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along.
Let my people go.
Welcome to the Voice of Hope. I'm John Gardner. Let my people go indeed. And who are my people? They are those who crave true freedom of expression for all. And thanks to Jason Miller and his new platform GETTR, the First Amendment has a safe space now. Big tech companies are the religious tyrants and the pharaohs of today. Freedom of speech means everyone is allowed to express themselves, even if their views go against the accepted doctrines of the day. Academia honors freethinkers of the past, like Galileo, Bruno, and Copernicus, but they paid a price for speaking out. Beyond physical threats, one's career and livelihood has historically been threatened for having the temerity to question the establishment. Take, for example, the father of hand-washing, Dr. Semmelweis, who dared to say hand-washing would save lives. In 1865, after a long drawn-out battle with the so-called medical experts of the day in Austria, the increasingly outspoken Semmelweis supposedly suffered a nervous breakdown and was committed to an asylum by his colleagues. In the asylum, he was beaten by the guards and died from the injuries 14 days later. Now, how do you find truth? And what is truth? There is a defined path to seek the truth. The foundation of the scientific method is to question, and to continue to question even after a conclusion is reached. Science is never settled. Ideas are never settled. When they are settled, they become dogma, which is the opposite of the scientific method. And this issue is not isolated to political sides like left or right. I have lived the perfect example. I was raised in very religious private schools, and I remember in high school when I pointed out the contradiction between the Old Testament practice of stoning people and what Jesus taught. I was told to go see the principal, and I was paddled severely with a wooden paddle with holes in it, straight out of the movies. So I fled that mindset. But now in these times, if I question or stand for something that is not politically correct, big tech figuratively paddles me by account suspensions, shadow banning, and canceling. Look what happened when I put my trademark statement, "Privileged to be American," up on Facebook. They censored it based on medical reasons. Gee, I hope it didn't cause anyone psychological trauma by loving America. These big tech tactics are the modern day version of the religious practice of excommunication. Big tech has more power and influence over more people than any king or kingdom in the history of the world. And they are using that power to control the narrative and silence seekers of the truth. Questioning things can make you a modern day heretic. And this is why we need a neutral and free platform. Jason Miller has brought this promised land to the people of the world with GETTR. Join GETTR today and take the first step in the exodus from big tech bondage. I'm John Gardner, and this is the Voice of Hope.